Hey guys, I'm going to do a makeup tutorial for you today. I was in the middle of filming and I realized I didn't have a mirror. I also realized that I already did my lid color and I didn't have a transition color put down. So I kind of jacked up I didn't mess up my first eye at all, but I just kind of did steps differently on accident. So I'm just going to restart the whole video. So, basically, I'm just going to do my eyes for right now. I'm not sure if I'm going to do the face, but we will see. So the first thing that I did was I primed my eyes with my Stila Prime Pot and Taffy. And then I set it with the shade Milani, the Milani shade Bella White. And I just set it with that with my flower brush here. And then I started putting on the shade from Milani Bella Gold as my lid color, but I forgot to do my transition. So I'm going to go back in and do my transition shade. I'm going to use my Smokey palette from Forever 21. I'm going to use this shade right here. Where is it? This brown shade right here. I'm going to use that in my transition and hope that it looks decent. And I'm going to be looking over in this region because I have my mirror over here. Okay. So I'm hoping this doesn't screw up. I love how I did my eyeshadow first. I totally forgot. This is a really pretty brown. It's like a light mocha shade. It's actually really, really pretty. Gorgeous. I haven't used that before. It's really nice. I want to do my full face, but I'm not sure because I'm actually supposed to be hanging out with my friend today. And I'm not sure what time her and I are going to hang out, but yeah, we're supposed to probably go shopping because there's nothing else to do in this freaking town. So, So I'm going to use a shade a couple times and just build up the color in my crease. I'm just going to use windshield wiper motions to apply the shade. This is what brush is this? I guess this is just a blending brush from the set that I got from dresslink.com. I really love these brushes. It came with 4 small brushes and 4 big brushes, and they're both the same shape and stuff. But the other 4 brushes you use on your face, and I love that set. These are so soft. They were $8 free shipping. It's amazing. I love it. So it took a couple weeks to get here because it's from China, but it's definitely worth it. I'll tell you that. Oh, show. I got his shoes. All right. I hope you guys can see. It's very bright in here. The lighting is very weird. It's very cloudy out, but it seems to be super bright today. So I hope the lighting's all right for you, where you can actually see what I'm doing and not just me tell you, because that'd be kind of shitty for me. I feel like this color isn't building up as much as I want, so I'm going to add a little bit of a deeper color. I think I'm going to go in with the shade right next to it. It's more of a kind of a deeper plum brown. And I'm just going to add that right on top of the transition. This one's kind of a cool tone. The other one was kind of warm, so we'll see what the combination does. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, see, I like the colors together. I'm definitely going to have to reapply my eyeshadow that's on this eye anyway, since I messed it up now. I hope this video isn't too boring, because I'm I wish I could do voiceovers, but I don't have the equipment to do that. I just have my laptop, so. And my phone doesn't have any space to record videos, so. Yeah, that was cute. Not. Alright, so now that the transition's done, I'm going to go in with the Bella Gold shade again, and I actually have been using this little eye applicator that I got from Ulta. Just these little cheapy ones that you get, and it actually really applies the product really great. It's a lot better than the synthetic flat brush that I was using because it just wasn't picking up the pigment as well as this is. So make fun of me all you want, but it really works. It's almost like using your finger. I could use my finger, but I don't feel like doing that right now, so I'm just going to use this little guy. And like it really applies it. Very pigmented. I was actually going to get like just a compact mirror and just put it in front of my face, but then you couldn't really probably see what I'm doing, so. And I'm trying to hold the product at the same time. I just have a lot of issues going on right now. So I'm just applying Bella Gold all over the lid. I decided to do something kind of like really sparkly, but very, I don't know, like metallic, but simple at the same time. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Like smoky, but it's not a hard look to achieve, you know? So I'm just going to build this up to the color that I want. I like to put a bunch of layers on so that I know it's going to stick to my lid. And I wish I had editing, because if I had editing, like I wouldn't have to talk through this. I could just do it. Okay. So now I'm going to use the shade, whoa, it's going to fall, Bella Bronze to do the outer corner. And this is a like deeper, like bronzy shade. I'm going to use that for the outer V, just to kind of give the eye a little bit more dimension, so on and so forth. So this shade's gorgeous too. These are very, very pigmented shadows. I really like them. And you know, sometimes like you really have to use these. I mean, honestly, like I don't care what people say, like, oh, those are like what little kids use. Yeah, but if you can't get the color on right, like you either use this or your finger. It's the same fucking thing, you know? Like some eyeshadows work differently. Like the ColourPop ones you have to apply with your finger. I mean, it's like you just gotta go for it, you know? And don't care how people look at you. And if you achieve like a really beautiful look, like who cares, you know? So I'm just twisting the little applicator around and just blending the two together, the gold and the bronze shade together. Like I said, I hope you guys can see. I hope it's not too like, ugh. Okay, and now I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush, and I'm just going to kind of blend the two shades together. And that's a really nice trick too. Like if you apply with your finger or something, like just go over with a blending brush and it'll kind of like smooth everything out, you know? So I'm going right there. Okay. And now to clean up like the bottom under here where I have had like fallout, I'm just using my Always Off makeup wipes that I got from Walmart. These are amazing. You don't have to wet them or anything. I'm sure you can, but like I never wet these and they're just fantastic. But they do stain like these are previous stains from like makeup that I've wiped off before, but I don't really care about that. So anyway, okay, so now I'm going to go in with the shade Bella White again, just to highlight my brow bone, because I kind of lost the highlight from when I did my crease color. I hope this video isn't going to be too long because I really want to upload it like quickly. But oh no, my whole under eye is all gold. I really thought that got that off, but I guess not. I might have to grab a makeup removing wipe, but I really hope I don't. You know, that gold color would be a really pretty highlight as well. I think it's funny. I look a lot better with makeup, just saying. Anyway, okay, so now I'm going to go in and I'm going to do my brows real quick just because I feel like it. I don't know. My brows don't take long at all. I'm just going to take the spoolie and I'm just going to place my brows like where I like them. It's kind of like an upward motion. I like them to be arched. Okay, so that's that. And then I'm going to take my little e.l.f. eyeliner brush. This is what I use to apply my Anastasia brow pomade in blonde. Yes. I love this stuff. I've had it forever and it's like never ending. It's like $18, but it's like really worth it. I need to clean my brush because it kind of just fucked up my brow. It's cute. Whatever. And I'm going to go back in with my spoolie just because I feel like I put a little bit too much product on this eye. Like right towards the end, I just got a little bit too much going on there. Okay, and then I'm going to take some clear brow mascara. Actually, this is just like clear mascara that I got, but same thing. And I'm just going to set this. You don't have to set this brow pomade, but I like to just because like it kind of keeps my hairs down in one place and it lightens it slightly. Okay, so now I'm going to do some mascara. I've been using this Voluminous, what am I talking about? This L'Oreal Telescopic Shocking Extensions. And it's actually the same as the original telescopic. I almost said voluminous again. I was like, no, that's not right. And I really love it. Like I got it for $3.50 at Big Lots. Like you can't beat that, you know? So I got that there. And I didn't think that like it was going to be as good, but it's like basically the same wand. I don't know what they did different or what they claimed to do different on the packaging, but it does the same exact effect for my lashes. So if you can pay like half price, why not, right? I don't know. This is probably a really weird angle, but I'm trying to look in my mirror and not stab myself in the eye. Keep your mouth closed about it. Okay. That's one coat. I mean, it doesn't like, it makes a difference from far away, but usually they're a lot longer than what they are right now. I don't know what the deal is. I'll probably curl them after it dries. Sometimes I like to do that. Like if I feel like my lashes aren't dramatic enough, what I'll do is go back in and curl them after they're dry, and it really makes a huge, huge difference. I'm making a freaking mess today. I don't know. Because I'm filming, that's why. I'm a little nervous because I haven't filmed a makeup tutorial yet, and I've been wanting to for a while, but it's like I always end up having to rush when I do my makeup. Like I end up like figuring out I'm going somewhere in like 30 minutes, so I have to like hurry up. I don't have time to talk. I don't have time to do anything except for hurry up and put it on and then go. So that's how it always works with me. So I apologize if I don't do like as many as I could be doing and I wear makeup, you know, and I come back and I'm like, oh. It is. Okay, I was checking the time, how long this video has been. It's been like 14 minutes. It's my friend Lauren. She's texting me. She wants to hang out today, and I'm trying to figure out what we're going to do. I want to go shopping, but I don't know where. Did I tell you guys that? Probably. I'm trying to decide where we should go, though, because there's nothing else to do in this town. And I don't want to go to our mall because our mall's kind of lame. So, okay, now while that's drying, I'm going to do my under eye concealer. I use my NYX Above and Beyond Full Coverage Concealer in Fair first. I love this stuff. It works so good. I'm like literally digging into the pan. I've had this for like forever though. It's taken forever to go through this. So I know soon I'll be having to repurchase it, but I got it from Ulta and I love it. It's like my favorite concealer ever. So then I just rub it in because it's a cream concealer, so it's really just the best way to do it is this. And then I just take it, I don't know if you guys saw what I just did, but I take it kind of low and then I go upwards with it just to cut that crease where my eyeshadow is, just to sharpen it up, because if not, it's going to be rounded off, and I like to kind of have it sharpened, so just to kind of clean up the edges and do all that good stuff. Okay, now I'm going to use my Dark Circle Concealer from NYX, and this has a little bit more of a like orangey tint. This is in the shade Light, and I'm just taking this and I'm putting it on top. I really like this to set it. It doesn't do anything for me as like a regular concealer just because it's so light coverage, but it really helps set this concealer in place, so that's why I use it on top. I know you're supposed to use like this kind of concealer before because it's got like the orange tint in it, but it doesn't work that way for me. For some reason it works better on top of this one, so I don't know if that makes any sense, but whatever. Okay, so now I'm going to take some eye drops actually, and I'm going to wet my brush. I'm going to do my bottom liner. Just going to wet my brush. This is just a BH brush that I'm using from their Polka Dot collection, and I'm actually just wetting it, getting the excess water off because I just soaked the brush. And I'm going to use that Bella Brown shade, and I'm going to put it underneath my, it's going to be on my lower lash line. And I'm going to keep it very close to my lash line. I don't want it to be too down low and too smoky. And I'm going to leave the inner corner open because I'm going to do a different shade for the inner corner to highlight. I love wetting my brush to do this because it really intensifies the color. Right? Okay. So now I'm going to use a small inner corner brush. This is from Flower. And I'm probably going to wet this brush too because I really like an intense inner corner highlight. So I'm just going to wet that with my eye drops as well. I wish I could afford Fix Plus. Anyway, I'm going to do Bella White in the inner corner. And it's just, this is to brighten my eyes. Yes. And I'm just going to kind of blend that in. I don't want it to be like crazy intense where it looks like retarded. So yeah, that's that. And then on top of that, I'm going to use what I used last night. This is beautiful. This shade, Bella Champagne, is really beautiful, like right on top of that. Oh, this video is already 19 minutes long. I better hurry up. And then I'm going to just put this on my, what do you call it? Brow bone to highlight it as well. I just wanted a little bit of a shimmery highlight to intensify the look. Okay, so that's what it looks like now. I hope you guys can see with the lighting. Last thing I'm going to do, well, the last two things I'm going to use my mascara on the bottom lashes real quick. Sorry, I'll probably be like out of the camera right now because I really like to get close in with this because I don't like to fuck up my bottom because sometimes I get it on my concealer and then it's really annoying. I never used to do bottom mascara, like when I first started doing my makeup, because I didn't like the way it looked, but now I love it, and I'm like, how did I go without, because it really makes such a huge difference in opening up your eyes if you have small eyes, and I have really long bottom lashes, and that's why I didn't like doing it. Because they really are dominant. It's not a bad thing though, because some people put falsies on their bottom lashes too. Okay. I don't know if you can see. But I'm trying to debate whether I should do I think I'm going to do black liner, but I was about to do white, but I use this Wet n Wild Fergie. I'm almost done with this. This is in the shade On Edge Long Wearing Eye Pencil in the shade Midnight Girl. I love this for my lower lash line. It's so pigmented, like literally so pigmented, and it lasts all day long. It's really like an awesome shade, and I think I'm gonna tight line with it real quick, and then I'm gonna be done. I really hate tight lining, honestly. Like, it makes my eyes water. Okay, now I fucked up just a little bit right here, so I'm just gonna fix that. Okay, so that's it for the eyes. If I decide to do my face, I'll do a part 2, but if not, this is it. But I hope you guys like this look, and I hope it was, not like a pain in the ass for me, but I'm not sure what lip color I'm gonna wear. I'll probably just do a nude, but whatever. It is what it is. I'll show you guys later. I'll post some pictures on Instagram of my finished look and everything. If I had more time on my laptop, I would do the entire thing, but it doesn't upload quick. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.